Hey guys, what is up? My name is Landon and welcome to the Jersey Zone. So today I'm doing another video in my jersey collection series. This one is going to be on the San Jose Sharks. Now I know some people put the St. Louis Blues ahead of the San Jose Sharks when they're doing like the teams alphabetically. I know on the NHL website though, they go with San Jose first, and that's how I actually do it as well in my spreadsheet. So that's how I'm going to do it for this video. If you put St. Louis ahead of San Jose, I also kind of understand that as well. But with the San Jose Sharks here, I do have 7 jerseys and 2 hats to show you guys. So let's get right into it. Okay, so starting this off, we have the 1991 to 1997 home jersey for the San Jose Sharks. This jersey is fantastic. I really like this one a lot. I love that logo. I really like this logo for the San Jose Sharks. I like their current logo as well, but I do kind of like this one a little bit more. I don't know. I kind of go back and forth, honestly. I really don't have a huge preference in between which one they go with, but I do like this one as well. I do think it's very nice, but I just really like the striping on this jersey. I love the teal. I love the integration of the gray as well. I think that works really well on this jersey. I think it's overall a fantastic jersey. I really like these shoulder patches as well. I think these shoulder patches are really sweet. But yeah, this jersey is absolutely great. This one is also an authentic jersey, as you guys can see. You can see the fight strap down there, which is really nice. I'm really happy that I have this one. And this one is a pretty small authentic jersey as well. This one is a size 40. Now, I don't actually know how small these CCM Authentics actually go to. I don't know if they go into the 30s or not. I'm not 100% certain on that. I believe the lowest that I've seen, or the smallest that I've seen, I should say, is the 40. So I think I have the smallest one, which is good for me because I'm very, very short. So I do like that aspect of it. I will say one thing though, with this jersey, you guys can kind of see a little bit there, but there is a little small hole in it, which is a little bit unfortunate. It isn't really that noticeable. Like, it's not too bad. You can kind of see it, but I don't know. For me, I'm not really that upset about it. I'm not really that worried about it. And usually if I wear this jersey, I'm also wearing a white shirt under it as well. So it's usually pretty hard to tell that there is actually a hole in the jersey, and it's not really that big either. So that being said though, it is a little bit unfortunate for sure. Anyways, that is it for this jersey here. Let's go on to the next one. And the next jersey we have is just the away version of it. So in teal, once again, I love this jersey. I do like it a little bit more in teal than I do the white, which usually isn't the case. Usually I do prefer the white jerseys, but with this one here, I really like this teal jersey. Once again, everything about it is really, really nice. Love the logo. Love the gray in it as well. I think it makes it look really, really nice. Love the shoulder patches as well. This one is just a replica, so it's not an authentic like that other one there, but honestly, the CCM replica jerseys compared to the authentic ones, they're fairly similar. They're a lot more similar, I would say, than like the Reebok to the authentic Reebok. So I definitely don't mind having just the replica CCM jerseys. I think they're pretty nice, like I said. They work pretty well. And yeah, I got this one also fairly cheap as well. I got this one for $45, so I was pretty happy about getting this one. I do really like it a lot, like I have said before. Anyways, let's go on to the next jersey in the collection. Next up is their 2001 to 2004 third jersey, which is just another very, very nice jersey. I really do like the San Jose Sharks jersey history. I think they've done a very good job with basically every single one of their jerseys. And this is another one I think they did a very nice job on. I love the black jersey for the San Jose Sharks. I really do like them in black. And I like the striping on this as well. I like just the one stripe of teal and the one stripe of white. I think that works great. I would probably like to see a stripe at the bottom. I think it might be a little bit too bland at the bottom here. But other than that, like, that's just a little bit nitpicky. Although also I will say the fact that there's venting on the side here, you can kind of see it, but it's just very strange. It's a very strange thing that they did. Not quite too sure why. So I don't love that either, but other than that, I do really like it a lot. Even like this V-neck collar, I actually kind of like it. Like, I really don't mind it. So I like the collar here. I think that's great. And then the shoulder patches, once again, they're the same as the other ones. So that looks nice as well. Just overall, it's a very nice looking jersey. Like I said, I probably would like a stripe at the bottom. But other than that, I still really like this jersey a lot. I think it's great. This one I got just off of eBay. It was $47, so this one was pretty cheap as well. I do have a hat to go with this jersey, so let's show you guys that. And so here's the hat here, and I think it looks pretty nice with this jersey. I mean, this hat would go with like almost any other San Jose Sharks jersey as well, like especially the previous two that I showed you. It definitely would go with those ones, but I think obviously it goes with this one the best because it's a black hat, and it just has a little bit of teal there, and it also has the exact same logo. So it definitely matches the best with this jersey, I would say. I think it looks really nice. I do like this hat a lot. It does say Sharks on the back as well, as you guys can see. So I do like this hat. I think it's pretty sweet, and I like the jersey as well. I think it's a good combo there. Anyways, let's move on to the next jersey in the collection. All right, now we have their 2008 to 2011 away jersey, and honestly, out of all of the Sharks jerseys that I have, this is probably the one that I regret getting the most. I wouldn't say regret getting, because I definitely like this jersey, but it's the one that I'm probably the most, like, just iffy on. Like, I really don't care about it that much. Like, I like it, I think it's nice, but honestly, thinking back on it, it's like, should I have got this jersey? Probably not, but you can say that for a lot of the jerseys in my collection for sure. But yeah, I do still like this jersey a lot. I do really like the hint of orange in this jersey, just around the striping here, in the collar here, and at the striping at the bottom. I think that's really neat. I do like that aspect of this jersey. Like I was talking about before, I do like this logo for the San Jose Sharks. I'm not sure if I like this logo more than the other logo, or if I like the other logo more than this one. Not really quite too sure, but I do still like this one. I do still think it looks nice. I do like the shoulder patches on this jersey, though. I will say that as well. I think the San Jose Sharks do a very good job with their shoulder patches, so I do like that aspect of it. Although I will say with this jersey, it's on this side right here. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see it, but the shoulder patch kind of is like wearing off a little bit. I didn't really notice that when I was buying it, so it's a little bit unfortunate, but it is kind of peeling off a little bit, and I've only had that issue with the Reebok jerseys, and I've only had it on this jersey here, and then I also have a Vancouver Canucks jersey that is also happening on, so it's only happened on 2 of my Reebok jerseys, but that definitely can happen, so you do need to be a little bit aware that these shoulder patches, they're kind of a little bit flimsy. Yeah, it's definitely a little bit unfortunate, so it's a reason why I probably just shouldn't have bought this jersey. But that being said, like I said, I do still like this jersey. I like the striping. I like the shoulder yoke as well. I think it's a nice looking jersey. It's just one of those jerseys where I look at it and I say, yeah, it's a nice looking jersey. Probably didn't need it in my collection though. Although that being said, it was only $40. It's not like I spent a lot of money on this jersey here, so it really isn't that big of a deal. I think I'm making it out to be a little bit bigger of a deal than I actually meant to when I kind of started talking about it like that. But anyways, either way, I'm still glad that I have this in my collection. Like I said, it was only $40 anyways, and I do like the jersey. But yeah, anyways, let's go on to the next jersey in the collection. Now we have their 2013 to 2017 home jersey, and this is probably my favorite jersey in my Sharks collection. Not because of the jersey itself. Like, once again, I don't mind this logo. I like the orange here on the striping here. I almost said white. I do like the white there as well, though, but I do like the orange in the striping. It's just a little bit bland on the bottom. But the reason that I like it so much is because, once again, this jersey is an authentic jersey, as you guys can see. So it is an Edge 2.0, and also because of who is on the back here, which is, of course, Patrick Marleau, one of my favorite players. Absolutely love Patrick Marleau. I was so happy to see that he actually passed Gordie Howe's all-time games played. I thought that was very, very cool, so I was very happy for him. Although he isn't playing this season, which is a little bit unfortunate, but you can kind of understand. Either way, though, that was a really cool milestone. I was glad that he hit it. But yeah, so I'm really, really glad that I have this jersey, and it's also in an authentic as well. I think that's really sweet. Now, something with this jersey here is, as you guys can see, I do have the 25th anniversary patch here. So obviously, I want to put this patch on the jersey because patches are great. I really do like patches. I don't have a ton of patches on my jerseys, but that is something that I'm trying to get more and more of and put on my jerseys as well as name and numbers. I really also do like the name and numbers, putting them on jerseys. So I don't have a ton of name and numbers on my jerseys, and I don't have a ton of patches either, but that is something that I'm trying to do to fill up my collection a little bit more, just in kind of that sense. But either way, I do have the 25th anniversary patch, but upon looking at pictures, just to make sure that he did actually wear this patch, which he did, I realized that I'm not quite too sure if he ever wore it with the assistant captain patch, which was really strange because, as far as I know, he was an assistant captain at that time, or an alternate captain. I know it's actually supposed to be alternate captain, but I always say assistant. But I know he was an alternate captain at the time. I believe he was an alternate captain in 2013, and that 2015-16 season was the 25th anniversary. But so I'm not quite too sure what kind of happened there, if he just never wore the alternate captain patch with that 25th anniversary patch, or if he just for some reason didn't have that alternate captain patch for a while. Not quite too sure. I'll research it a little bit more to figure out exactly what happened, or if I was just missing the alternate captain patch. Maybe that was the case. Definitely could have been. But even if he didn't wear the A while also wearing this patch, I still might put the patch on anyways, and if it really bugs me that much, maybe I'll remove the A, but I probably won't. I don't think it'll bug me that much. Like I said, I still need to actually put this on anyways, which I've had this patch for quite a while now, so I actually need to go in and get it sewn on, which is something that I'll do eventually probably. But yeah, anyways, so that's it for this jersey here. This is the jersey that I will hang up because I do think it's that nice. So I'll hang up this jersey and then move on to the last one. And last but not least, we have their 2018 to 2023 jersey. This is another just, once again, very, very nice jersey. I usually don't like the two-tone jerseys. Like, for example, Edmonton's like third jersey there. I really, really don't like that jersey. But with this one, I think it works really well, actually. I, once again, love the black as the main color of the jersey. I think it works really well for the San Jose Sharks. I like the teal as well, just a little bit in the logo, on the striping, in the collar, on the shoulder patches as well. Like, it's just a little bit, but it's also just enough. So I think that looks great. Once again, I probably would like a stripe at the bottom of the jersey, but either way, I still think it looks great. The thing that is awesome about this jersey, though, is what's in the striping right here. This pattern is so, so cool. As you can see, it's kind of like a circuit board, and I think it just looks amazing. And also in this kind of circuit board pattern, you can kind of see an SJ in it if you look hard enough, which I just think is really, really cool. I think it's awesome. That is by far my favorite part of this jersey, and I just think it looks absolutely amazing. So this is one of my favorite Sharks jerseys, basically just for the pattern in the striping there. That's really kind of it. Once again, though, I still do like the jersey a lot, but it's really kind of carried hard, in my opinion, by that kind of striping there, by that pattern in the striping. I just think it is so, so cool. I do have a hat to go with this jersey as well, so San Jose Sharks hockey, that's pretty decent, by Adidas on that one side. And then on the other side here, you can see it says the Stanley Cup playoffs. Now, this is for the 2018 Stanley Cup playoffs, and I'll be honest with you guys, this kind of patch here, it's really, really poorly made. Like, honestly, it actually looks pretty bad in my opinion, so I really don't like that part of this hat here, but other than that, it's a nice looking hat, the NHL shield on the back there, but it does go well with this jersey here, which is kind of the reason why I bought it. But yeah, anyways, I really like this jersey a lot and this hat as well. I think it's very, very nice, so I was excited to get this jersey in my collection. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to follow me on my Instagram and my Twitter at the Jersey Zone YT on Instagram and at the Jersey Zone on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. Like I said, that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.